I mean, if you don't look at it, it's fine.
I know, maybe I'm not going to look at it, but affecting if you're going to read it.
No, I mean, I think it's fine. I think, you know, somebody just needs to be aware of it, because, you know, if you look out here, you're good. So, and that's kind of, you got to have that, right?
On the camera too.
How does it look, Ryan? No, but everybody can hear me, so. Andrew. This is the voice from above. Did you sell anything today?
Has the building.
Hello? Yeah, we're just testing. Yeah, where's the makeup room?
Behind the curtain. Behind the curtain.
Hair and makeup, go away.
After 19 years, this is what it looks
Yeah,
like.
this is what it looks like.
Can I just grab something right quick?
Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Oh, and I'm going to need some water. I know that for sure. So.
All right.
We'll do that.
I'll get you water, John.
Oh, I'm good, huh?
All right.
Okay, here's your package,
Okay.
I told Chris Monteris that.
and it's got
Andrew, you ready? All right, can I have everybody's attention? So the first thing I want to do is to welcome everyone here today to our 7th, I believe, or 8th Founders Day Awards. And the great thing about this is that it celebrates our being in business for another year, on our way to 50 years, and so we are starting our 19th year, which we started in 1995, and which started out with Andrew and myself and John Colbert. Raise your hand, John. You there? Oh, there you are. Okay. And that's the accomplishment is that we have been successful in 18 years to be in business. And I'm going to ask Andrew to tell you a little bit about how we started the business and the purpose of the business and how TyRex sort of got its name and got its legs. So going back to the second part of our program is to acknowledge our Diamond Discipline principles and what we stand for, and the 6 different principles which you will hear several times throughout the program. The third thing we want to do is always to acknowledge our family and our employees, our customers, our vendors, and our management team, because we're one big family, and that has been the TyRex technology family for all these 18 completed years and starting on our 19th year. So we hope to be able to move this along, and while you're eating we're going to start the program, and with that I'd like to introduce my long-time TyRex partner, Andrew Cooper. So, all right.
Thank you, John.
Yep.
Thank you, John. So as John mentioned, we started this journey 19 years ago. John Colbert was also providing me with some real coaching and guidance along the way. But the purpose of developing and starting TyRex was to create a company where people could come and grow personally, professionally, where we could all visualize our dreams, where entrepreneurs could carry out their vision and dreams as well, and one that aspired to have a strong presence in our community, take care of our employees, and take care of our customers. And so that was really the genesis of the TyRex concept. John and I may differ on how we came up with the TyRex name. The way I remembered it was that we were in a meeting, we were trying to figure out a more creative way, a name that had intentionality and purpose, one we could get a marketing program behind, because at the day the company was called ACS Custom Manufacturing, which quite frankly had all the excitement of a doorknob that didn't twist. So we were in a meeting and we said, look, we've got 1 week to come up with a name. John actually threw out TyRex, and we all kind of poo-pooed that. So the challenge was on to come up with a name that we thought had a bigger purpose and a bigger meaning. We came back a week later, nobody had a better idea, and so it became TyRex. And so that was kind of how we started it, with the purpose of having other potential company names that were warrior-like, that we could put a strategy behind and have some fun with. So that was a little bit of history on how it all occurred. I'm going to read just, it's terrible that I have to read something that I wrote, but first of all, I'll take a quick pause and just look around you, because for me, this represents 19 years of effort and energy and intentionality, and I'm just delighted to be part of all of this, and to see how many people are here and understand that this is not everybody that we have as part of the family. So I just want to take a quick second, look around, shake the person's hand next to you, and say, welcome to 19 years. So At the first of every business year, TyRex celebrates its annual birthday. And as I mentioned a moment ago, it's just incredible to me to look around and see how many people are here, how many companies we've developed, how many community services we've interfaced with, and the strategic direction of the company. Looking back over the past couple years, I can certainly say that it's been a challenging and unpredictable environment, and it's taken everything we all have to make this a successful venture. However, the culmination of the TyRex technology family of companies and the TyRex spirit, we've forged forward, we've continued to strive for success, and we do that by leveraging each other's strengths and expertise. And I think that's really important to note, that we leverage each other's strengths and expertise. Looking forward, the economy continues to improve with a lot of opportunity in multiple markets, from oil and gas, enterprise infrastructure, telecommunications, medical, and emerging technologies, which all translates directly into business opportunities for each one of the TyRex technology companies. I'm even more optimistic today that our combined capabilities and our collective resources, that we're going to have a fantastic and successful 2013. TyRex Founders Day is an acknowledgement of the companies, their divisions, product groups, and individuals who are representative of the TyRex technology family's vision, our guiding principles, our diamond disciplines, and the business that supports and defines our business foundation. So at this time, I'd like to recognize a few folks. First of all, if you were a past Founder Day Award recipient, can you please stand up and just be acknowledged? If you received a Founders Day Award in the past, thank you. Thank you for your hard work, your support, and leadership. I'd also just like to acknowledge a couple of folks that are here, just special guests. We have Greg Skelton. Greg, you wave your hand. Nancy Bosch. Hey, Nancy. And Michael Horton. I'm not sure if Michael has gotten here yet. So with that, I'd like to turn the program back over to John.
Thanks.
Thank you, John.
So hopefully, I think everybody in the back there can hear. We good? All right, and I need to take care of a couple administrative items. The first one is I want to thank those individuals who made a terrific and great effort to put this together. George Aid, terrific job setting this up. Jose Hernandez helping out there. Over here, Ryan Stout on the video. And by the way, this is going out over the internet, and hopefully we have some of our people who couldn't be here today watching this by on some type of Skype or internet. And terrific job. Ron Locke over here is kind of our director, producer, right, for and helping out there. And of course, there are two people I want to especially thank. One of them is Judy Rock for putting this entire thing together. And thank you very much. And if we can give her a big round of applause. Okay. And I know that there are others, but the one that I need to thank very, very much is my wife, Nancy. So thanks. Give her a round. So appreciate it. All right. So what we want to do also, I want to add one other item, and that is that when, in 1995, we set out to take the TyRex company and family on a journey. And the journey was defined by Andrew's vision, and I think that it coming back from a trip from China. And Andrew's vision was to build a $100 million company. And to do that, we decided that we would create a company that was based on relationships, and to put together a group of partners and to find their passions and build businesses that connected in the area of electronics and high tech. And we set out to do that. We also set out to be in business for 50 years, that we were not just a 1-year, 2-year type of deal. So when we celebrate the start of our 19th year, we're just getting started. And, you know, some of you are looking at Andrew and me, and probably me more than Andrew, and going, okay, you know, if you're 31 years short of the 50 years, you know, how old is that going to make you? And so I have thought about that a great deal, and the answer is 94. And so the slogan that I have is 94, no more. And I will be here on my 94th birthday celebrating 50 years of TyRex being in business, and after that, there's no more. That's it. So, okay, one day at a time. So, okay, we are ready to begin our awards, and what we're going to do is the awards are going to be presented by the last year's winner, and also if there is a person that the award is now named after, that person is going to be invited up as well. And then we will announce the winner, and then after the program, if each one of those individuals will stick around, we're going to take some pictures. I think last year we took the pictures while we were doing this, but I think this will allow us to keep our program on schedule. And the first one is the presenters for that. The award is the Kevin Allwell Prosperity to Longevity Award, and Kevin Allwell and Andrew Cooper are going to present those awards. So if you guys would come up. And let's see, on there I think you have the list, and so I'm gonna ask Kevin to announce the winners.
All right, thank you very much. Real quickly, prosperity and profitability and the shared prosperity it provides allows individuals in the company to pave a path forward to achieving their goals and dreams, which is why I feel so strongly and about the importance of this award in particular. Prosperity and longevity it brings provides a strong base that's needed to support the other diamond disciplines that truly make our family of companies special. So without further ado, our first award today is our consistent commitment to profitability. It's my pleasure to award that to Austin Reliability Labs. It's profitable 10 of 12 months, and it had a loss only 2 months in the amounts of just under $2,000. So that's quite an achievement over a 12-month period. So if I can get a representative of Austin Reliability Labs. The next one we have is overall financial performance for a product group. That goes to TyRex Custom Cables. TyRex enjoyed a fantastic year, making over $370,000 this year. Did an excellent job. And finally, for overall financial performance for a company, it's my pleasure to award it to Megalodon Manufacturing with a 2012 net profit of over $422,000. Congratulations. Thank you, John.
Thanks. All right, got to put my glasses on too, Andrew. And okay, so the next award that we have is in the category of employee well-being. And it's our second diamond discipline, and everyone, you know, I'm sure following your program will keep track of our 6 diamond disciplines. The first one is prosperity to longevity. And the second one is employee well-being. And to assist me with the presentation of awards is last year's winner, Alyssa Rodriguez, and the award namesake, Judy Rock. So if the two of you will come up, I would appreciate it. And let's see, Judy, would you like to announce the winner? And then Alyssa, I think the awards are right over there. So, yeah, let me bring that. There you go. Okay.
Okay, the company Employee Wellbeing Award is going to be presented to Megalodon. So if John can come forward. That is correct, yes. Congratulations, John. Great, absolutely. And the Individual Employee Wellbeing Award goes to Dottie Heishi.
For the individual awards, it comes with a individual gift and an award, so we are very appreciative. And also, Dottie's name will be on the permanent award, and you can actually take that with you, but bring it back. And thank you. So let's give Dottie a big hand. So, okay, thank you. So part of this is that, you know, I believe, Dottie, you were a winner a couple years ago, is that right?
I think I was almost the first one.
All right, so this is her second.
15 years in Macon,
15 years. You're just getting started. So how old are you going to be in 50?
Well, it's a big birthday next week.
Okay, all right, we're good. And I just wanted to personally thank you for what you do, and it's a big deal. The other thing that I know that we are looking at putting a program together in TyRex, which has kind of been tentatively titled "Two Groups, One Family." So I think that's might look for some support there and help. So thank you very much. So the next award that we have is in the area of community citizenship, and the two individuals who will be helping present that are Denise Garcia and Raina Wyatt, and it's the Raina Wyatt Community Citizenship Award. And if Denise could come up, and I'm going to ask you to, there was the two, right there is the individual, and okay, communities, we just have the individual award, okay? And that's it right there. Okay? So, oh, let me push that down.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm not as tall as you. But this year, we're pleased to announce the individual award for community citizenship goes to Cynthia Farrell.
So Andrew, would you bring the trophy?
Congratulations.
For all that you do, thank you. Thanks, everybody. Yep. So one of the things I really appreciate Cynthia, and she's kind of the silent professional, the silent leader, and that leadership is not just here in the company, but it's also in the community, and she does a terrific job, and very, very appreciative, and personally I want to thank you for doing all that you do, so thank you very much. So the fourth award that we have in our Diamond Discipline is in the area of entrepreneurship, and if there's anything you know that we are, it's that we are a family of entrepreneurs, and our definition is that there is entrepreneurship at every position, and that we are all committed to the satisfaction and exceeding our customers' expectations, working with our vendors and professional people, and creating the companies that we have, the image and the business, carving out the business segment that we participate in. So to present the award is for the entrepreneurship is Lisa Martin, last year's winner, and not only the Diamond Discipline namesake, it's the Andrew Cooper Entrepreneurship Award, but coming back again, my partner Andrew Cooper. So you can present the award. So
I know who it is. I believe it is.
Yeah.
No. Hold on 1 second.
Right there.
Yep. Yep. So this one is particularly near and dear to my heart because obviously starting the company 19 years ago with John, one of the key things that rang and resonated for me is that failure was not an option. That we were going to have to do things that were unprecedented. We were going to have to be creative. We were kind of like the bumblebee. We were, everybody says the bumblebee can't fly, and this particular award really represents certainly who I am. I wake up every morning with a passion, a desire to be successful, and I know that in all of our companies, this is what we do every single day. Our clients ask us to do things that are unparalleled. They ask us for advice. They ask us for support. And the winner of this year's Entrepreneurship Award goes to somebody that's very fitting. I actually was driving back from San Antonio yesterday and fielded a call from one of our clients, Dell Computer Corporation. And they had a question that I couldn't answer, and I knew exactly where to go. And I called this individual on the phone, and I said, here's the situation. And within a matter of 30 seconds, they called me back, conferenced them in on the line, and was able to solve a critical problem for our client. So this year's award goes to Daniel Hogberg. Daniel? And while Daniel's on his way up, I'll just tell you that we had this conference call with Dell. It was related to fiber optic assemblies, their passion to think forward into the future, how they should wire some of their servers and some of their office space. And like I said, Daniel, you got on the phone, solved it in a couple minutes, and thank you for all your commitment to the entrepreneurial spirit. Thank you. Hey, Daniel.
So one of the things I want to add to that is that Daniel actually started here as an intern while he was going to Trinity University in San Antonio. So, what a terrific journey that Daniel's been on and contribution to Megalodon and to the TyRex family. So, Daniel, personally, thank you very much for all that you do. It's terrific. So, I appreciate that very much. The other thing I want to do is to tell you a little bit about how the individuals and companies received their award. And we collected all of the past winners from last year and then opened it up to them, and they are the ones who determined who the awards would go to this year, with the exception of the financial awards, which Kevin Allwell put together. So thanks everybody for helping in your contribution in coming up with our award winners. So moving on to a very special award, and this award is professionalism. And the award, I want to call up here the last year's winner of professionalism, Bill Warner. So Bill, if you would come up. And also, the award is named for Kenny Rector. So Kenny, if you would come up, appreciate it. And so come on down. So come over here, Kenny. And Bill, if you would, Andrew can help you with the award. So the first thing that I want to do is to tell you about Kenny Rector and his contribution in the area of professionalism and what that has meant to both SaberX and the TyRex family. And Kenny has been with us for 11 years?
Yeah, 11 years.
11 years. And I think that...
Controversy over that, John.
All right. So there was some debate whether Kenny should be awarded the Entrepreneurship Award, because some of you may know, and others we're going to tell you where Kenny's going, but Kenny is starting his own business officially 100% of the time in the next couple weeks. So what's the name of the company?
TyRex Soul Food Kitchen.
Okay, so it's Rex Soul Food Kitchen, and the featured product is going to be called...
Well, I'm going to start off with Hush Puppies.
Yeah, Hush Puppy Heaven.
There you go.
So Kenny is venturing into his own business, and you know, we will miss Kenny here greatly. But on the other hand, we will visit him frequently, and so we wish him the best of luck. And we kind of have a special award in that we are going to, if we can I have the trophy? And so and you will not be able to see this, but maybe later, that the trophy is the Kenny Rector Professional Award, and it has a picture of Kenny on it. And what we want to do is to give Kenny this award as kind of your going away present, and if you would put it in your business so that you can know that you're still part of our family.
I will. Thanks.
All right?
Appreciate it, bro.
There you go. So you want to say something?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say that it's been a pleasure working with everybody. It's been a long road, but I had some good times here. And I wish y'all come see me. I'll let you know where I'm going to be located. If y'all need me, give me a call. My phone number's not going to change. Okay? All right, I love you guys.
There you go, buddy.
Thanks, John.
All right.
Appreciate it.
So, if Bill, if you would grab the other trophy and the award. And we have 2 awards in this category. And got it? It's okay. Just hang in there for that. We're good. We have a different award. So Kenny, if you'd like to announce who the award winners are for this year, and it's the first one is in company category, and
okay.
All right.
All right. Our first nominee for company category will be the TyRex Group.
All right, let's give him a big hand. Thanks, Matt. Okay.
And our individual award is going to go to Paul Hogan.
Paul Hogan. And Paul is not with us. I hope he's watching this on streaming video. So Paul, I'm over here. Congratulations. And we have your trophy here. And so accepting the award is
Here we go.
okay.
We're going to accept this on behalf of Paul's part. Paul, great job. Thanks for the commitment.
Thank you. All right. All right. So moving into the last diamond discipline, which the category is imagination and innovation. And this is a category that we added a couple years ago, but the reason that we added this category to our diamond disciplines is because it's about who we are. We have always been about servicing our customers and then looking at ways to advance up the technology ladder. And one of the things that I am very, very proud of is that we have continued to fund our development, our research and development, with the funds that we have, the excess funds that we've made through our profitability. In the 18 years that we have completed our business, we have been profitable. The TyRex family has been profitable 16 out of 18 years. And that's pretty remarkable. So I think everybody here should give themselves a hand for that. The other part is that, and I am very proud of, I'm very proud of all of our entities, but in a couple cases, I think it is correct to say that we are best in class worldwide. I believe that we are best in class in our fiber optic, in our HLC connectors. I believe that we have best in class in the area of optics that DLI participates in. And I think that we are a regional best in class in the TyRex cable and what we do. And I don't know if some of you probably don't know, but TyRex about 12 years ago actually invented the cables that are used in all the DSL equipment today. And so we're very proud of that. So we are a service company with an eye towards technology in the future. And we have some incredibly exciting areas of products that we are developing, both for ourselves and for our customers. And just terrific. So
yeah, just, you know.
Go ahead.
And SaberX is just classy.
Oh. All right, well, there was as I said, we love all of our entities equally. Okay, so for last year, this person's not with us, but the individual award for Imagination Innovation went to Scott DeWalt, and he is still up in Dallas, and I'm not sure if he's watching us, but so on behalf of Scott and myself, we're going to announce the Imaginations, and Andrew, if you'd help me with that, I'd appreciate it. Okay, and the company winner is DLI. So if DLI would come up. And part of it is, I know that Brian's working on several, and his team are working on several areas of innovation and technology, and really stand by. So, if you get a chance, talk to Brian and his team and ask them what they're doing, because it's some pretty neat stuff. So moving on to the individual award for innovation, for imagination and innovation. That award for this year goes to Dr. Carl Zuzak, who's with DLI as well. So, Carl. And Carl spends most of his time in Dallas, but is in Austin frequently, and gotten a little bit to know Carl, and very appreciative of his efforts and what he's doing. So terrific. So thank you guys. So yeah, thank you. So the next part of our program, because that covers our 6 diamond disciplines, which defined all of the TyRex technology family, and that's what we stand for. And it defines and kind of completes our identity, and then what makes it happen is each one of you individually committing to what our efforts, our purpose, our cause, if you will, and our commitment to our customers and to our vendors, our professional organizations as one. So, you know, thanks a lot for helping us be who we are. The next part of the program is in the area of the special TyRex Technology Family Acknowledgements, and in the area of quality, Andrew, and I know that Paul Hugin, if he were here, would be helping you with this, but quality, the reason that Andrew and Paul is because when you see Andrew, you see quality. That is who he is and always has been. So.
Thank you, John.
All yours.
Appreciate it. So, from a quality perspective, again, all of these resonate with me every single day. I know from a quality perspective, most people just think it's about counting widgets or doing an inspection. Paul has been certainly instrumental in supporting and assisting all the companies in their ISO recognition and registration. He also provides us with a tremendous amount of leadership in the quality arena. But specifically from a quality perspective, we have 2 awards to present. So one is for the company, and that company goes to Megalodon. So if I could get somebody from Megalodon. Appreciate it. Thank you. So from a company perspective, again, Paul and the company, you all always lead the way, have led the way this past year, and it's an honor to present you with that award. On a personal note, this is for the individual. And I can tell you this individual is tireless about how she conducts her business. I frequently see her taking a personal eye to making sure that the product that is built is 100% inspected, it's 100% tested, and it's a quality product that we'd all be proud to stand behind. And so for the individual quality award this year, that goes to Elisa Rodriguez. Elisa? Come up here, Elisa. There you go.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. There you go. Thank you, Alyssa. And again, I just want to say Alyssa is tireless on how much she puts personal focus and attention to making sure our clients get a quality product. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you.
So the next category that we have is called the Circle of Business Trust. And if each one of you will turn your program over, and you will see that what you have there is the TyRex family surrounded by its 6 diamond discipline principles. So what I want you to imagine is the next circle that we are in the environment of, which is the circle of business trust. So I'm going to tell you, if you can follow this, that the circle of business trust starts with our employees. And that trust then goes to our customers, and then the trust goes equally in the other direction to our vendors. Okay, so you got who we are. On one hand, you have our customers. On the other hand, you have our vendors. In addition to that, we have the community that is involved in our success, and they are involved in the circle of business trust, as well as the company, or in this case, the family of companies. That creates the environment and the circle of business trust, and effectively the way that it goes is that if we can commit to the success of our customers, who commit to the success of their customers, then their business will increase, our business will increase, and to perfect that trust, we have to commit to our vendors and suppliers, and they have to commit to us. And of course, it all evolves around our employees. And our employees and the company's commitment to exceeding our customers' expectations and delivering a quality product or service for a fair price. That's who we've always been. But it is a circle of trust, and today we want to acknowledge an individual who clearly represents that circle of trust with vendors, with customers, with communities, with other TyRex companies. It is about who TyRex is, which the founding principle was based on trust and respect. That individual who is not able to be here, but hopefully is watching, and today that winner is Bill Brainerd. And so Andrew, if you could accept that award on behalf of Bill. And I know if Bill was here, he'd very much like to say a few words. But Andrew will take care of that for him.
So I know that Bill is watching because he texted me a minute ago. I sent him the link. Judy sent him the link, and he said he was watching. So Bill, a special thank you to you. Like our other remote folks in the field, you work tirelessly day in and day out. You never miss an opportunity. If there's an opportunity for any one of the companies, I can assure you that Bill is spot on in finding that opportunity and taking it to the next level. But from a circle of business trust, Bill makes sure that our supply chain is treated with respect. He makes sure that they are treated fairly. Similarly with our customers, our community. In every interaction that Bill touches, I think he goes to great lengths to make sure that it is a fair and equitable and a trusted advisor with our clients. So Bill, congratulations. I'll accept this on your behalf. Great job. Thank you, Bill.
And of course, you're allowed to spend the special gift in his behalf as well. And by the way, I apologize for having to put on my glasses, and maybe one day we can have some type of contact lens that I can wear or something, right? Yeah. So the last award that we have is in the area of our we got, well, we already did that. Okay. No? Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, Circle of Business Trust for Company is the award for that goes to TyRex. So, Matt. And the reason I apologize for that, Matt's already been up here too many times, so I apologize, Matt. So. Okay. Yep. Thank you. So thanks, Matt. So the last two things that we have, and I'm going to skip a little bit of the order, I want to talk just a minute about our other award, which is to our outside TyRex professional partner. And this goes to an individual who represents a company that I have been associated with for many years before we started TyRex. And in fact, the year was 1988. And I was looking to go to work for a company called ACS Data Line, and one of the persons who I had to interview with is one of the partners in the firm, James Fleeler, and I still remember to this day having to answer all of his questions, and I'm pretty sure he pretty much grilled me. But so I am personally and have been committed to one of our professional organizations and professional partners. One of the things that I need to make sure that everybody with our TyRex family understands is that there are a group of organizations that are professional organizations, but they're partners. And I think that I added it up one time, and there were 10 of those, that there were 10 organizations that support us. One of the things that I am sure is that those organizations are worried about our success or failure, and they are committed to our success and supporting us with the area of their professional expertise. And I believe that they probably go home and lose sleep just like we do, because they are not just someone who is out there selling their services for the top dollar, but they are partners, and they have assisted us in being successful and being able to start our 19th year. And so that award goes to Greg Skelton with Leeler, Kruger, Skelton, and a couple others, I think, right? So come on up. So, and since we still have a couple minutes, and I know you're not expecting this, but if you'd like to say a few words.
Nice jacket.
Yeah. Well, our firm's been, I'm a little taller. Our firm has been associated with your group for many years, and it's been a real privilege. It's a great company, and we're thankful that we have people like Andrew and John to work with and everybody out there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you. Thank you.
So with that award is a pledge that the rates don't go up for next year. Anyway, so, and again, you know, Greg and his team, although Greg hasn't, but his team and his company have been a partner with the TyRex family every step of the way, so from day one. So thanks one more time. So I know that we're about out of time, but I want to close with telling you one of the areas of passion that I personally have and appreciate the commitment that we have from each of you, and that is in supporting our nonprofit organizations. First, the Recognize Good, the foundation, and second, the TyRex Learning Foundation. And part of what I want to share with you is the opportunity or the vision that I have, and with especially the Recognize Good organization. And what we bring to the nonprofit world is a couple things. One is we have the ability to be innovative and risk takers. Most nonprofits do not have that opportunity. They're restricted by the amount of money they can spend in administrative in areas that are not specifically related to going to their clientele. And that's about 25%. Well, most of them, just with the overhead, kind of get to that. So they have no funds to try to get into new ways to generate revenue, or in the case that we are looking at, in new ways to engage the community with business. So the second area of kind of expertise that we have, which includes Andrew, our partners, and each of you, is that we understand business. Our mission in Recognize Good is to first to illuminate the good that's going on in the world, and second, to connect business with community. And that it is good business to be connected to the community, and the connecting piece between businesses and their communities is the employees of the company. And so with that, again, it's kind of a triangle of strength between business, community, and employees. And what we are trying to do is to create kind of a new area of business-community relationships, in that it is good business, it is profitable business to be connected to the community that their employees reside in and the company resides in. It is especially true if you are committed to being in business for 50 years. And because of that, it is a partnership that we have with the community. community. And what we have is the special ability to understand business, understand how to make the connection with the community and its nonprofits a valuable profit return, an ROI, if you will, and committed to that. With that, the Recognized Good essentially has about 4 programs that we are developing. They all are committed to connecting the community with the companies and through the employees. And we've finished up a very, very successful Recognized Good Legends program with our Say Thanks Austin, where we generated almost 16,000 thank yous for these extraordinary, ordinary people that are legends. And on May 2nd, we are now 100% responsible with the Ethics in Business and Community Awards, and I believe that we will be able to expand that award in a couple areas. One, in the area of certainly the financial contribution to the Samaritan Counseling Center, and second, with the number of business people and community people who will attend the award. And the third thing that we are committed to is to creating an attitude and an image by the community and by the business community that being able to work in an ethically committed, social conscious environment is good business, and Austin clearly is an ethically great climate to do business in. But it needs to be acknowledged and illuminated, and so we intend to do that. So with that, we also are still committed to the TyRex Learning Foundation and all of the areas of helping people, and you know, people like Kenny Rector, who made his contribution to the TyRex family, and my hope is that we will all contribute to his success and still be part of the family and to be very successful. So anything we can do, Kenny, to help you, it's so he's back for the holiday season, right? Okay, so with that, what I want to tell you, it's the commitment, allowing me to be committed personally in devoting some of my time and some of your time to Recognize Good and the TyRex Learning Foundation is a special, especially heartfelt from me to tell you thank you. And with that, I would like to tell you that in 2013, I am very, very optimistic about our being 19 years completed and starting the 20th year. And with that, Andrew, I'd like to say thanks to everyone and let you close.
Thank you, John. Not as tall as Greg. Okay, so a couple of quick things. First of all, a few thank yous are in order, and I'd like to close out by saying thank you to George and Judy and Jose and everybody that made this event possible. Ryan, thank you all for a fantastic event, and thank you for putting it together. I'd also like to offer my congratulations to this year's winners, because I think it's incredibly important that this represents who we are as a company. This is our spirit, this is our soul, this is what we're all about. And so if you're lacking in understanding, or if you're wanting to understand what all of these represent, our diamond disciplines, and the things that have been awarded here today, I'd encourage you to talk to those that were the recipients, because they are truly guiding lights and really demonstrate who we are on a day in and day out basis. So again, I just want to acknowledge the past recipients and the winners for today. So a round of applause for everybody today. Bill, if I don't forget, I'll bring that check next week when we're traveling. And then a special note to Kenneth Rector. Kenneth, thank you for the years of service. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you for your dedication. You will be missed, but not forgotten. Thank you, Kenneth. So I'm going to close with a familiar statement, and that is, united we stand, divided we fall. And I truly, truly hope as we continue to grow as a family, we continue to stay united, we continue to grow together, and we continue to be successful together, because I have a dream, and this is my dream, and I truly am blessed that I get to wake up every day and work with everybody here and visualize that dream. Thank you all so much, and I look forward to another year and great success. Thank you. Yep. Can I also just ask that we're going to have a picture taking, so if you're a recipient of one of the awards, if you could funnel up to the front, we'll get some pictures taken. Thank you all.